Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So this is a follow on to yesterday's video, which was going over how most traders trade when they are working a full-time job or very busy during the day, how they normally react and let emotions control their trading. So this is a video to go over the solutions on how you can go about fixing that. So the brief recap of yesterday's video was you get into a buy trade, you don't normally set a stop loss or a target, and you'll go about your day and then check it a bit later. If it's in profit, you're likely to take the profit early. If it's in drawdown, then you're likely to leave it and let it run and hope that it goes into profit. When it don't, you normally add to your losing trade just to get back to break even, and this is not a smart way to go because you are not following risk to reward and you are being fully controlled by your emotions. So the solution to that is set some time in the morning and the afternoon to just analyze the charts, work out what's happening, and then at the end of the day you go over your trades. You don't look at your trades throughout the day. Well, you don't have to look at your trades too much. Most traders I know who trade like this, they will look around lunchtime just to see how that trade is doing. They don't normally change anything or close any trades. They normally just have a look to see how things are going. And then in the afternoon, you focus on the charts and do a recap video. Now, what you could do while you're going about your day and working is you can set your buy and sell limits, and that will normally be at key areas. You always set your stop loss as well, and that is if you want to try and get good risk to rewards. You are going to take losses doing it this way, so you'll probably set multiple limit orders, and that will get you into the trade at key areas, and it will remove your emotional side from trading. It will either activate your limit order or it will miss it completely, and then you haven't lost anything. You could just do the same next day, analyze the chart at the start of the day before you do anything else, and then do the same again. So that's one way you can manage it. Another way is by swing trading, using smaller stop losses and only focusing on the higher time frame. You don't sit and wait and enter on the smaller time frames. You analyze the higher time frame, you look at the smaller time frames, but you wait until price comes to that area. And when you set your limit, then you have a bigger stop loss to give it a bit of breathing space. You're following the higher time frame, which means if your stop sell limit or buy limit gets activated, you have to leave it alone until it hits your take profit area, which will be followed by the higher time frame. So what I mean by that is the first solution I mentioned was by setting a few limit orders with your stop losses. That can be done with short TPs, take profit areas. The second solution would be focusing on the higher time frame and just setting your order limits with a big take profit area to follow on the higher time frame. These will be small lot sizes, and that is just because you are dealing with a wider movement area. And that are two solutions to how you go about that, and that will make you focus on what you are doing that day rather than worrying about, am I in profit on the chart? Do I need to look at the charts? You would have set your strategy the morning before anything happened, and then you would recap and just go over your trades in the evening. And that is what you do. You just go and do that. You follow your own strategy. However you do it, it will probably be based around liquidity because that's how most pairs move. and then you just tweak your confirmations or where you're entering by what you learn on your recap and what you've back tested. So there's two solutions how you fix what I explained yesterday about panicking over, checking your phone, and just worrying, making quick decisions from your emotions. So there you go. Have a good day. Take care and hope that helps.